got a tip, there's no debate. I know a gent that'll set you straight. It's Vinny Valentine. Good fellow who's got what it takes. A New Yorker to make no mistake. It's Vinny Valentine. And if you're feeling real blue, call on Vinny. He's gonna tell you who's better than you. Elizabeth Street, Little Italy. Hangs with his pals, yeah, that's where he'll be. It's Vinny, a friend of mine. Stand-up guy from the Lower East Side. Take it from me, he's one of a kind. It's Vinny Valentine.
All right. Welcome to Tell It Like It Is. And you know what? We still have Momo and Jennifer here from last week. The couch that they're sitting on opens up to a bed. Momo's still there. So
he slept
there. And here we are again, you know. And, but we, you know, I start off with topics, but my topic is almost the same as it was last week. You know, you have to change the laws because it's not getting any better here in this country. You know, the people are bad. People are always looking to rob other people, sucker punching people, and not only men sucker punching men. There's guys that go around and sucker punch women, send them down and just keep walking for no reason at all, you know. And God, something has to happen to these. So they have to change the laws. And I know not too long ago, what's his name, de Blasio was on vacation for a week. He's a good guy. They should have gave him the 4 years vacation, his whole term, then come back. That's what I have to say to him, you know? And it's called freedom of speech. I had an itch on my arm, what could I tell you? You know? So, anyway. So now we're back to, I forgot my Carisa. Carisa, my co-host.
Hi.
You've been a co-host for me how long now?
Oh, gosh. On and off for 8 years.
Wow. Long time. I got her when she was in high school.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
She just got out of grammar school. That's when I looked at it and said, wow, I want that one. You know?
Gosh.
No, Carisa's a good girl. She's always there for me. And
Thank you.
And Carisa's also an actress. And
That's where we met.
And is that when we met? No,
Yes.
I think
we shot Father's Day together.
Oh wow!
I auditioned for the movie with
and
you.
we had scenes together. Wow, that's right.
That's right. Yeah.
And we shot in a haunted house.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was in the midwinter. There was no heat in this house.
So cold.
Only one radiator
I'm
on the
sure.
main floor, on the main, entrance of the house. One radiator. We were freezing.
I do. Did I tell you that I have a picture of you like that? I have a picture of us under the radiator. Like in the depths of my computer. I need to find it.
That's how we look like in the wintertime at the store.
Yeah, underneath the radiator.
We have one radiator and we just kind of hover around it.
Yeah, but
We had our feet underneath the radiator. And
so cold.
yeah, it was very cold.
Yeah.
And but we had a nice time.
Yeah, we did.
You know?
Yeah, that's
And,
really when we became friends. We had a lot of downtime.
A lot of what?
We had a lot of downtime together.
Say that again. And then they screwed up the whole movie. We did a nice movie.
Yeah.
They cut out some scenes.
Yeah.
We won't get into the whole thing.
So weird.
But yeah.
You just don't have any control of what gets edited in and out. You just don't. And it's a shame.
And one
That's it.
part that we really wanted to
Yeah,
see,
that was really great.
they
They made
edited
it.
it out and they used the animation.
They used some animation. I don't know, it's bizarre. I know. You were so mad. You were
I
so
was
mad
pissed.
about it. I didn't
We went to the screening.
I didn't get to go, but you went.
I went to the screen, and the director, after the film was over, everybody was standing up clapping hands. I walked up to him. I said,
What?
I don't want to use the language, but I said, what on earth did you do to this film? Oh, Vinny, no, we'll talk. I said, no, we're talking now. I did a lot of scenes today. You cut this out, you cut that out.
Yeah.
You know what you can do with this film? And I told him.
Didn't go very well.
And that was the last time I seen him, Momo.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's not your friend.
You think I want him as a friend?
No, I don't. I don't think so at all.
You know?
We were we were just talking about with our family when they shot Godfather 3 on Elizabeth Street.
Shot who?
Godfather 3 on Elizabeth
Godfather
Street.
3, yeah.
And my great-grandmother was, you know, taped, and she was waving the Italian flag
That's
and
right.
whole thing, and it got left out, dropped on the cutting room floor.
Oh, come on.
Such a shame, because she was like the face of
Yes.
Little Italy.
Like why they should
That
have.
Andy Garcia on the horse.
Yes.
You remember Momo? Andy Garcia on the horse. And he shot the guy near the fish market. There used to be a fish market over there.
Right.
You know?
2 doors away from me.
Yeah. Oh boy, I tell you, when I stop and I think about it, I think we're almost the same age, you and I, right, Momo? And I think he's a little
I think he's got
younger
a
than me.
few
But anyway,
years.
I want to show you a clip of Momo in his store because I go in his store all the time, and when I think he's in a bad mood or he's not in a mood to play, that's when I jump on him.
I believe it.
Could you show that clip?
He called me up this morning. What are you doing? What could I be doing in a butcher store?
Hello, this is Vinny.
Hello world, you look so
This is where I live. I live on his block.
back in my old neighborhood. I never left, my heart's always been here.
Imagine going through this every day, every day.
Vinny!
I'm back in my hometown.
There's some floors up there that are not working.
Bye.
Momo pays very little attention to me. Because I think I bought it every once in a while.
Butcher store.
Momo.
Stay away from
Easy
me.
with the knife. All right.
Stay away from
All right,
me.
all right. They said we look like twins.
Yeah, I know.
Smile.
Twins, yeah, smile.
Hey, Momo.
Imagine going through this every day, every day. Vinny, watch the store. I'm gonna go someplace. I'll be right back.
All right. Don't take too long. Listen, the owner's not here right now. Everything is half price. Hey, you want to buy any meat? Everything is half price. Excuse me. The owner's not here right now. The owner's not here right now. Hey, Simone, what aches? You can even have meat. Hey, baby, what are you doing here? Come on, it's worth 200. Ah, you jerk. You got change of 50? Nobody's paying any attention to me. Won't be the first time I talk to myself. Now I know why these girls are not answering me. I should have said this is a butcher shop. Everything is half price. Here I am saying, you girls want some meat. I got to approach them a little different. Mom will be back in a little while. He left me in charge of the store. Would you imagine he left me in charge of the store? Tomorrow, he must be a little crazy. Hello, baby.
The truth. He's a good guy, but sometimes he's a pain in the ass.
Did you have me on camera when I was talking to that guy?
Yeah, I didn't know whether to...
Okay, put me back on camera.
Oh, you're on.
It's on. Oh, man, I gotta tell you who this guy is. This guy was my lawyer when I lost my hearing. You know, he has a bunch of names. They call him the Fig, Figgy, Smitty. When I lost my hearing, like I said, he was my lawyer. And as soon as I got my check, you know, for suing these people, as soon as he gave me the check, my hearing came back. I don't know what happened. Ready? God bless. I don't understand. I'm walking, he's driving a Mercedes. Something's wrong with this. Something's wrong with this conversation. Eh. But I am so happy that Momo is up here tonight with
Me
us.
too.
And Jennifer. I've been trying to get Momo to come to my show here
I never
for the
wanted
longest
to come.
time. You know what he used to tell me? I see you all day here. Who the hell wants to see you at night?
That's right.
You know what, Momo? I love the way that you treat him. There's this little boy quality in him that
Right.
comes out when he's with you. And Vinny's eyes literally light up. When he talks about you, you light up.
I do, because Momo's my boy.
I know, I can tell you love him. He's your buddy.
He had a
Yes.
party. I don't remember how old he was at this party. It was a birthday
How
party.
young he was?
And that was about 15 years ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in Brooklyn in a restaurant. And so I was hiding because I was going to be the surprise. A surprise.
Are you jumping out of a cake, Vinny?
Close. Close. So when everybody sat down, over the microphone. I said, Momo, we got a surprise for you. And he was like, what kind of a surprise? And he says, your surprise is going to come out right now. Come on out. And I came out from behind the wall. And he went like this. He went, oh, no. He went over here. I got to see him. No. And then I made believe I was taking all the cookies and packing everything up. And he looked at me and said, what the hell are you doing? I made believe I was sailing everything.
Oh, Momo, how did you do it all these years?
Momo's my boy.
He's a
He
lot
knows
of fun,
that.
though.
Yeah, he is. Entertains you, yes?
And
Yeah.
we sing.
When he goes away somewhere, he's the one that calls me up. You know, I thought, oh, what? Even on vacation,
Oh, yeah.
you call me?
When I go away,
you.
I've gone away. I've been to many countries, but this one country I went to was like 12 hours away. I went to Finland. And when I'm in Finland, I call it Momo. Now, anybody else would have said, hey, how are you? Nice to hear from you. Are you still there? Oh, thank you for calling. How's the weather there? You know, just that. Not Momo. Tonight, you got nobody else to call. What do you want? What do you want? And he'd hang up on me.
Momo. Momo, is Momo your nickname or is Momo your birth name?
Momo is a nickname.
Man.
My grandfather has many names. I think it's because when you have an Italian name, then you have an American name, and then you have a nickname.
Yes.
So apparently there used to be a lot of Moes on Elizabeth Street.
From that particular town that the people came from. They came from Sicily.
Okay.
And all the male boys were called Gandolfo, after the name of the saint, the patron saint of that town.
Okay.
And
So
but the
his name's
nickname was like Morpho. You couldn't say Morpho, so it was like a Mo. So when you used to holler, Mo, oh, you had about a dozen heads thrown around.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and I'm very interested in just the history of the neighborhood in general of Elizabeth Street and Little Italy, and looking at the census, you can see like on Ancestry.com, and you can see like all the people that used to live there, and you know, it's always nice. I hear stories, you know, because he forgets our family. We had my great grandmother was born on that block, and her father owned a building on that block, and all of the family. So he'll be like, oh yeah, that was the one that married the young girl, and this and that. But really, there were like about 6 or 7 guys with the same name
Wow.
on one block.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you're Momo. That's how you're Momo.
but so he's Momo.
You're Momo.
Yeah.
Wow. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
And he's Vinny.
Yeah, well,
And you're
you know
Vinny.
what I'm going
And
to do?
Momo.
I'm going to take a picture of my Momo and Jen.
Here?
Yeah. Right up this way. I need a picture of my Momo and Jen.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice picture.
Wait, I don't know how the hell I do this damn thing. Wait,
Vinny.
what am I? Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You did good.
Beautiful.
Momo,
See,
is this as fun as you thought it was going to be?
From what I understand, Momo, I've never rat nobody out. I'm not a rat, but I was told that first that you wasn't too happy about coming up here
Right.
or doing this, and you're a little nervous or
Oh,
whatever.
I wasn't nervous. I was just mad that I was closing my shop to come up here to talk to you.
Oh,
Look all the customers I lost.
that, well, believe you me, I didn't expect anything different to come out of his mouth.
Usually he's watching me on stage, and now he's on
What
the
time
screen.
does your shop typically close?
5:30.
About
5:36.
5:30.
Okay, so you closed a little early. A little early.
A little early. Much early.
No. We went to Cafe Habana. We had
Oh,
dinner.
you did? You had a date?
Yeah.
Oh,
had a
I need to
fun
go to
time.
Cafe Habana. I haven't been in a while.
Yes.
Vinny, we need to go on a date to Cafe Habana, okay?
Yeah,
And there's
anytime you want.
there's a great photo of Vinny and Moe in Habana Outpost.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're having something at the outpost?
No, the picture of you guys there.
The
Habana
airport, the one in
Momo.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. The one here, across
Is
the
that
street.
the one where I'm sitting down, he's standing up?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
in
yeah,
front
yeah,
of the
yeah.
store.
That's worth a lot of money,
I know.
you know? That is.
We have one. You have two, right?
You're right. You're right. I have two. There was a real big one that was at the, what do you call that place when you get massages and all that?
A spa, masseuse.
Like a masseuse place on Spring.
Oh yeah.
Spring and Mott. The place was very big. It was about maybe 4 feet wide and maybe about 3 feet high. And
Just cut those
and there was a
numbers in
picture of
half.
us. They just, Martin Scorsese's daughter bought it for his birthday for him. And it was a $20,000. $20,000.
Wait, $20,000 pictures of the two of you?
Yes. I think we need a photo of the two of them.
Oh, my
it's worth
goodness.
more. Yeah.
That's so fun.
18,000 because he was in it. Me, 2,000 because I was sitting down. And Momo.
You know,
Vinny
just shot a movie with Martin Scorsese again.
Yes, we know.
You
we
know.
What was that?
You.
That what?
You're back on set with Martin
Oh,
Scorsese.
yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then
I
he said,
played a
how's
butcher.
Momo, didn't he?
I played a butcher.
He did.
I asked him if I could put down Momo. Mm-hmm. They said, Vinny, we love him, we love you, but we can't do that.
Oh.
You know?
Boo.
Excuse me, Chris.
Okay.
And then afterwards, when he said no, I said, you're lucky. He said no, because we would have shook you down. And Momo, I taught you good. And Momo, people come in his store now, they want to take pictures.
All the
He
time.
tells them, no,
All the
please.
time.
Yeah, go outside.
Well,
He chases them
We
away.
usually have like a barter system. If someone wants to buy meat or something like that, then he'll say, okay, you could take a picture. You take a picture. One woman, Saturday, right? She came in, she goes, I'm a photographer, I'm just starting out. I said, okay, it's up to him though, if you want, he'll let you take a picture. He was like, no, I don't really want. I said, well, do you want to purchase some meat? She goes, no, I don't eat meat. How about I just give you $20 and I'll take a picture? I said, okay, sure, you can give us $20 and take a picture.
Those
but-
pictures are worth something of me and Momo.
Oh, yeah.
I have the picture, it's in mint condition, this big. I have 1 out of 300 and 2 out of 300.
Wait, what
And,
does that mean? What, 1 out of 300? What are you talking about?
Like in other words,
prints,
if they
the
make like
prints.
300 copies there,
Oh,
I got the
okay.
first copy and I got the second one.
Oh, I see.
You know?
Okay.
And they're worth a lot of money. So I was already offered 1,500. No, Momo, they got to wet the beak a little better than that. You know? No. I would off that
You
first
did
picture.
a lot of dealings on your own without even telling me.
The what?
Ooh.
Yeah, you're the sneaky type. That's what you are.
Wait, you know what else? Me and Momo got into it one time. We're not going to name the company. We had those, you know those little fountains? Those little things that they hold a 5 gallon of water
Yes.
Yeah.
in a little machine. You get hot and cold water. We had a guy.
Hot and cold.
We're not going to name the company. You remember Momo? We were getting him off the truck.
Grandpa.
We were getting him off the truck. That and the bottles of water.
Momo.
And then after that, Momo, and then, Momo seen that I knew a lot of cops. He said, no, I don't want no more of it. He got out of it. He pulled away. But we sold a lot of them things, though. And Momo. They were
Used to
coming
come
off
up all the nice ideas.
Oh, yeah.
and then come to find out the guy got fired. They were missing something like hundreds of those whatever you call them,
Guys.
fountains that you pump water out of.
Uh-huh.
You know. But we made our money, no, Momo.
He also, you guys made a wine, right? Didn't you guys make the wine?
Too. And olive oil. Remember?
I remember that wine.
Huh?
That was when the Austin Powers came out, and you guys called it Mojo, the wine.
What's wrong with that?
The wine. He had like a wine that you guys did. I don't know if it was, who was it? It was you and
Perronay.
Joe and
Perronay.
did Sean do any?
The accountant.
Yeah.
Had
Perronay.
bottles of wine with my label on it, my picture.
Yeah.
And then I came along with olive oil.
Oh.
You know?
Oh yeah, I think weren't you saying you were like selling it in the store, right?
And when people ask me, where does all this stuff come from? I give them all the same answer. And they answer too many questions. You know? Don't worry about where it came from. You like the olive oil? Put on your salad. Don't worry about it. Yeah. The wine, don't worry about it. Drink it. It's good wine.
We have a Grandpa? What's the story across the street in our old building? My great grandmother's father, they owned the building across the street from us, and they had, and it's still there, but it's cemented in like a wine barrel that makes wine. And what's the story?
That's Prussia.
We were making wine downstairs in the basement.
No,
Remember, Momo?
This is my grandfather. He used to make like 5, 6 barrels of wine.
Wow.
So one day, the alcoholic division came down. He says, we came down here because they must have got some kind of
A tip.
that they selling wine.
Yeah.
So they came down and checked out. So
You're making wine in your basement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He said, you got 6, 7 barrels of wine here. I said, what do you do, sell it? No, we don't sell wine. I got my kid in the top floor. I got my aunt in this.
It's like the whole family lives on
Everybody's
the
got
block,
a barrel
so-
of wine there.
They were making wine, the grapes were going down that cellar like you couldn't believe. Remember, Momo?
Yeah.
And then everybody said, wait, this Vinny fella's getting you into too many things over here. Better stay away from him.
The press is still down there.
Imagine if what?
The press of the.
It's still down there.
Still down there.
It's like a
We can't
barrel
start
with
now.
cement.
It's on
Why not?
concrete.
No.
Momo, imagine if they put you and I in a cell for like 6 months. Did you? For 6 months.
One time I went down the cellar and I looked at the dog. We used to have these Italian bulldogs. You couldn't go near them. My grandfather was the only one that knew them. I looked down the cellar. I see this dog like he was wobbling. And I called him, Grandpa, Grandpa. He said, what's the matter? I said, the dog is sick. What do you mean he's sick? He goes down there and the dog was wobbling. Boom! He gives him a slap on the face. He's not sick, he's drunk. He drank the wine up from the... He got drunk drinking the wine.
Well, these stories
Hey,
don't
Momo,
exist
we made a
anymore.
quick few dollars here and there. We made a quick few dollars here and there. No more, Momo. We can't go to jail now. It's too late.
No.
Years ago, 20, 30 years ago, it was a little different. We could do 6 months. No more now. You know?
I can't picture.
Momo,
Can you picture him in
imagine
jail?
you and I in a cell for 6 months. You want to know something? We would drive the guards so crazy they would let us go home. They would send us out of it. They would open up the cell and say, you know what? Leave.
You shared a hotel room once before.
Oh, I got to tell you this one.
What?
She never heard this one.
No.
Went to Atlantic City. Him and I and Sean, the owner of Cafe Habana. So we went to Atlantic City. We go upstairs to the room. There was 2 beds. So I told Sean, you can sleep in that bed, and me and Momo will sleep in his bed.
Okay.
He says, I ain't sleeping with you. They don't want to sleep with me. So, so Sean made a bed on the floor for himself with all the blankets and everything. And Momo slept in one bed, and I slept in the other. I wake up, and when I go to sleep at night, I need the air conditioner on. I need a little light on. And the TV, in case I wake up.
Gosh.
All of a sudden, I wake up in the middle of the night. I thought I peed the bed. I was drenched. With summertime. He woke up, he shut off the air conditioner, he shut the TV.
Momo.
Shut the air conditioner, the TV, he shut everything off. And when I went to put it on, he goes, what are you doing? I said, it's too hot in there. I put the air conditioner, I put everything back on. About an hour later, I woke up, Momo was gone. He went downstairs to the lobby. He went to sleep on the couch.
No, you were too cold. Gosh, that's funny. I like to sleep with the air on too.
They're crazy, these
Yeah,
people.
I'd rather be cold. I want my head to be cold and my body to be all snugly
That-
warm under the covers.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll take you up on that one.
So I like it. But I like to sleep in a quiet room.
In the what?
I like to sleep in a quiet room.
Okay. You don't want TV on then?
No, my husband likes that. I don't. Yeah.
I just need like background noise, like cars and.
like you're from New York
Oh,
City.
you're
Yeah,
on Elizabeth Street.
One time I was in, I forget where I was, but it was so quiet. I think when I was in
you're
Italy. I was in
uncomfortable.
Italy. I was in the mountains and not
You could have a panic
not
attack 'cause it's
a
so
word,
quiet.
and I was like,
On Elizabeth Street, it's not
I
quiet.
need
Hit a garbage truck,
something. Yeah.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Car
So
alarm.
true.
Here comes the
Yeah.
finger.
Fire alarm, everything. And I remember when I lived in Manhattan for over 10 years, and when I moved out, it was so quiet that I was uncomfortable too.
Yeah.
Like every little noise you think, like it's like the house settling, you think it's something. No, it's just the house settling. Because you don't have like ambulances and dogs barking and someone screaming and
Someone drunk down the
Someone
street.
swearing.
Yeah.
When it's too quiet, not for me.
No.
I feel like I'm in a box. I'm ready to die.
yeah, we don't want
Yeah.
that. No one's dying.
And I like noise. I want to hear people screaming, breaking windows, and get him! Don't let him get away.
Help! He took my bag.
Cars in the middle of the night, they double park. They lay on the horn 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You're like, that's beautiful sound.
Then that day, we were all, and I lost about $400 that day in Atlantic City.
Oh, in Atlantic City.
So they both went upstairs to go and get their bags. I had about $10 left. I threw it in the machine, the penny machine. I hit a jackpot. Like,
No.
Yeah, I hit a jackpot, like 88 million pennies. Come to find out, it was $400. I got all my money back.
Of course you did.
They came downstairs, they said, what are you doing? I said, and the old lady sitting next to me, she goes, oh, you hit a jackpot. How many did you put in? I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing over here. I just touched all the buttons like this. I don't know, I must have been playing like 20, 30, 40 pennies
I
that
can't
time.
take you.
You know? There we are.
Too much fun,
End of our
everyone.
show.
This is too much fun.
Momo, thank you for the show tonight.
Thank you, Jennifer.
guys.
You're lovely, lovely
Yeah,
lady.
fun.
Thank
It
you,
was a
Momo.
pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.